Volume. The quantity of space an object occupies is called its volume. Volume needs three dimensions. So, volume equals to length, weight, and height. So, if it is 2 meter, length is 3 meter, and height is 4 meter, then 2 meter, 3 meter, so 3 meter, 2 meter, and height 4 meter. All this meter, 3 into 6, 24 cubic meter. Here cubic meter is the unit of volume. So this is the way to find out the volume. Remember this relationship: 1 cubic meter equals to 1000 liter. 1 liter equals to 1000 cubic centimeter. And 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. So from here, another thing, 1 cubic centimeter equals to 1 milliliter. So cubic centimeter and milliliter are the same. Then another thing is density calculations. Density is the amount of substance per unit volume. So, and density denoted by Greek alphabet rho. Rho equals to mass, M for mass, V for volume. M equals to mass and V for volume. And what about the unit? The unit of mass is kilogram. The unit of mass is kilogram. Unit of volume is cubic meter. In case of SI unit, units. So sometimes we see per kilogram in gram, cubic meter in cubic centimeter. In that case, density rho will be gram per cubic centimeter. And the conversion gram per cubic centimeter is easy. Gram per cubic centimeter. For example, 1 gram per cubic centimeter equals to 1000 kilogram per cubic meter. This is the another thing. So this is the way to calculate density. This is another problem. The diagram shows a cuboid block made from a metal of density 2.5 gram per cubic centimeter. So as we know, volume B equals to, just multiply these three dimensions, 2 centimeter times again 2 centimeter times 10 centimeter, then 2 into 4 and 10, 40. This 3 times centimeter will make cubic centimeter. So we get volume. Then density rho also given 2.5 gram per cubic centimeter. So volume and density is in the same units, cubic centimeter. So we don't need further conversion. So what is the mass of the block? So M is to be found. M is what we know from the density equation, rho equals to m divided by volume V. So by rearranging it will be m equals to rho V. Rho times V, that's mean rho is 2.5 times volume V is 40 and unit of mass is here gram. So 2.5 times 40 will make 100 gram, and this one is the correct answer. So next one, how many cubic centimeter are there in 1 cubic meter? So number 1 meter cube. We're here about to convert cubic meter. That means 1, keep it here. Then in the bracket we know 1 meter. This meter, 1 meter equals to 10 to the power 2 centimeter. Then again use this cube. This 1 here again 10 to the power 2 and again a power 3. That means we know a to the power m to the power n equals to a to the power mn. That is, power and power always in multiplication relationships. That's why 1 into 10 times 6 and centimeter also bring this power. So that is why it will be cubic centimeter. So actually 10 to the power 6 cubic centimeter are there in 1 cubic meter. That is the answer. Number 2, how many cubic centimeter are there in 1 liter? We know 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter, and we know 1 milliliter equals to 1 milliliter means 1 cubic centimeter. So here 1000 milliliter means 1000 cubic centimeter. Number 3. Number 3 here, how many milliliter are there in 1 cubic meter? So 1 cubic meter equals to 1000 liter. Again, this liter we can convert it in milliliter. So again 1000 milliliter. So that means 10 on with 60 milliliter means 10 to the power 6 milliliter in 1 cubic meter. That is the answer. Okay, 3 also done. 4, do it yourself. 5, aluminium has a density up to uh, 2700 kilogram per cubic meter. What is the density in gram per cubic centimeter? That is all about conversion. So just okay, here what is the density in gram per centimeter? Number A of 5, we know gram 1 gram 1 gram per cubic centimeter equals to 1000 kilogram per cubic meter. That means 1 kilogram per meter cube. Relation between them is about 1000. If we go to find kilogram per meter cube equals to how many gram per cubic centimeter, then just divide by 1000. If you go, or if you want to know gram per cubic centimeter to kilogram per meter cube, then multiply with 1000. That is the relationship. So here I am going to find gram per cubic centimeter. So we need to just divide 2700 divided by 1000. So we will have 0 0 0. So 2.7 gram per cubic centimeter will be the answer for this first questions. Number A. Number B. What is the mass of 20 cubic centimeter of aluminium? So from this equation, rho equals to m divided by v. From these equations, we can rearrange it. To find the mass. So here volume is given. We have B equals to 20 cubic centimeter, and density rho from the previous one, we get the answer 2.7 gram per cubic centimeter. In this case, mass is to be found. So here volume is in cubic centimeter, that means centimeter, and rho also in cubic centimeter. So we don't need further conversion. Just use this formula. By rearranging this equation, we will get m equals to rho times v. So here put the value 2.7 times volume B equals to 20, and definitely the mass will be in gram. So what is the volume B is 20 times 2.7. So it will make 27 54 gram. Then what is the volume of 27 gram of aluminium? In that case, C volume is to be found from these equations. Again, we will have from these equations number C here. B equals to m divided by rho. So m is given here 27 gram, and rho is from the number A 2.7 gram per cubic centimeter. So 2.27 divided by 2.7 will make 10 gram. This is the answer of number C. Again, a student wishes to determine the density of an irregularly shaped stone. So as we know, irregular shape, to find the volume of irregular shape, so we need help of measuring cylinder. So this is measuring cylinder, reading on before lowering this stone, and after lowering this stone, the reading to is another reading when this level of water will rise up, and the difference between these two reading will give the volume V. So volume V equals to R2 reading 2 minus reading 1, the difference between them. And as we know here, calculate the density of stones. We'll make as density rho equals to m divided by volume V. So volume, I think number D will be correct answer. Mass of stone divided by reading 2 minus reading 1. Easy. Then next one. Use the information above to calculate the mass, volume, and density of the liquid. Okay, number A. First of all, the mass. So here, find the difference between these two. Here here mass is given 90 gram for the empty container, and after pouring the liquid or water, this is the mass of this container with liquid 170 grams. So find the mass, and mass equals to 170 minus 90 gram. We leave only the amount, only the mass of the liquid. So here we will get 80 gram mass. Then volume B equals to, here from the zero positions after pouring the liquid we get 100 cubic centimeter. This is the volume, 100 cubic centimeter. Then density rho equals to m divided by volume B, that is 80 divided by 100 gram per cubic centimeter. So it will leave 0.8 gram per cubic centimeter. So number 1 done. Number B, here B, mass, volume, and density of the stone. So find the difference between these two containers. First of all, mass M equals to 290 gram minus 170 gram. So it will leave 120 gram. So then about volume, find the difference between these two reading. 148 cubic centimeter minus 100 cubic centimeter. So it will 48 cubic centimeter. Again, rho density equals to m divided by volume. So here m is 120 and divide it by 48, and you will get gram per cubic centimeter. That will be the answer. Yes, you can take the help of calculator. Then what is the next? Oh, diagram shows a measuring cylinder containing water. Diagram 2 shows the same measuring. Okay, this is initial reading. We can see the level is in 30. After lowering 10 identical stone, solid glass sphere in that case, uh, the water level rose up in 70 cubic centimeter. So the mass of one of the sphere is 10 grams. So we need total mass. Total mass is 10 times 10 gram. That means 100 gram. So we found the total mass here for this 10 identical sphere. And what is the density of the glass from which the spheres are made? What is the density of the glass? Okay, so we need to find the total volume here. Total volume is V equals to this 70 minus 30. 70 minus 30 cubic centimeter equals to 40 cubic centimeter. In that case, we will find the density equals to m divided by v. So m was 100 gram divided by volume v is 40 cubic centimeter. So 4, this is 2.5. So 2.5 gram per cubic centimeter. It is not the answer because we are about to find the density of the glass. That means we here use the calculation for the total 10 identical. So just divide, this is the density for the total number of spheres here. So here 10, we need to further divide it by 10 because then we will get one identical the density for the one identical single identical glass spheres in that case. So 2.5, again if we divide by 10 it will make 0.25 gram per cubic centimeter. So don't forget to do that. So this will be the answer, 0.25 gram per centimeter is the density of the glass from which the spheres are made. So don't go to the answer first, this one it will make answer wrong. So be careful about that. This is kind of tricky questions. Okay, thank you. That's all for today.